Welcome back, everybody. Today's chat is going to be a super helpful one out there for the new and expecting mothers out there. Kind of like Kendall, new mother. My sister Kelly, recent mother. We are joined by pediatric sleep consultant and the owner of Rested Results in Superior, Jamie Hoff. So, Jamie, thank you for coming down and being here in the studio with us.
Thank you.
What got you interested in wanting to be a pediatric sleep consultant?
Yeah, so I have a son who is about to be 1 in just a couple weeks, and that first couple months with him was such a struggle. Sleep-wise, I've always been someone that has really high sleep needs and needs a full 8 hours to sleep every night to feel good in the morning. And so after that first couple of months struggling, I started doing loads and loads of research and kind of come up with my own customized plan. I found other sleep training methods and put a spin on it to find something that I was more comfortable with. And then I put all that together, and with about 3 nights of consistency, then he was sleeping through the night.
Wow.
And so I was shocked, and I decided to pursue it further and learn more, take a course to become professionally certified so I could help other families to hopefully not struggle in the same way that I did.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
What are some of the services that you would offer to those struggling parents?
So my main services, they're all virtual actually. I offer one customized sleep plan service, which is just a basic service, and then I also have a 2-week support service. And so that one, I talk with the parents, I send them a really detailed questionnaire and gather all the information that I need from them on their child's sleep and what they're comfortable with. I send them a super customized plan, it's really detailed, and then they get 2 weeks of unlimited one-on-one tech support with me as well. And so that's good for them to ask any questions along the way.
A lifeline.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Help us.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm pretty much there, like holding their hand throughout the way too, which is really nice, just to give them like an extra push of motivation and encouragement.
Yeah.
And what's like what's the biggest problem that people come to you with? I mean, Kendall, I suppose too. If you, with Jamie's presence here, what's like the #1 thing you would hope for to learn as a parent in their kid's sleep?
I think that constant support is huge, because when you're up at 3 in the morning and it's your 8th night in a row up at 3 in the morning, you just feel alone. So just knowing that someone else is there to help you, I think that's huge. I don't know if that's what you've heard from other parents too.
Definitely, yeah. And so a lot of parents that try to sleep coach or sleep train their children on their own, they'll do it for a couple nights and then they're exhausted and they kind of just give up, unfortunately. And so it's nice to have someone to push them along. And like I said, I customize the plan in a way that it's comfortable for the child and for the parents too, whatever works best for them. So I try to make it as least stressful as I can. Yeah.
And here's the thing too, I didn't know this until I had a niece, was the kids have to be like they have to be woken up at certain times. Like they can't just continue to sleep, you have to wake them up.
Yes,
which
exactly.
is odd.
Yeah.
To a non-parent.
Yes, yeah. You don't want them to be undertired or overtired. You want to make sure that you're following age-appropriate wake windows for them as well. And so as an infant grows, every couple of months, you're kind of tweaking their schedule to make sure that it's age-appropriate for them.
I feel like every parent has that moment where they're holding a screaming child who is screaming because they're so tired. And you're like, just go to sleep. That's your solution right there, is to go to sleep. But sometimes they need help to fall asleep.
Exactly. They need to learn how to fall asleep independently. And so there's really gentle and gradual ways that you can help teach them to do that. Even as a newborn, before you hit that 4-month sleep regression, there's things that you can do to really gently sleep shape so that they can naturally learn how to sleep through the night.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Super wonderful. Jamie, thank you so much for being here. Yeah. And we're going to have Jamie's information on our website. It's also at restedresults.com with all of those services and wonderful information. Well, hey, we'll be right back after the break talking about what's coming up next week here on Northern Life.